A long time ago, there was a village in Bali. The people worked as farmers. One of them was Jurna. He was a diligent farmer. He always had a great harvest. However, he was never satisfied. He wanted to have better and better harvest.
I will promise to gods, if they give me better harvest than I have now, I will give them offering and I will share the harvest to the neighbor.
I agree, but remember, you have to keep your promise.
Soon, Jurna had better harvest. He had more rice than he had before. He was happy, and as promised, he prepared offerings to the gods and he also shared it to his neighbors. They were very happy.
How are you, Mr. Gede? Very well, Mr. Juna. What happened? Don't you see, my harvest grows bigger. I come here to meet you and spread my happiness to you. Wow, how kind you are. Thank you very much, Mr. Juna. I hope you will have the bigger harvest again. God bless you. Thank you, Mr. Gede. I will also share my happiness to the other people. See you. Oh no, my harvest is still small. God, please give me the bigger harvest. I promise I will double my offering and my sharing to the neighbor.
His wish came true. His harvest was much better than before. The other farmers were amazed. They were also very thankful because he shared his harvest to them.
How amazing you are, Mr. Jurna. Your harvest is really big right now. Congrats.
Yes, I'm really happy right now. But it's not really bigger. This harvest may grow bigger again. This is for you.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Jurna. Your giving right is more than the last giving. I'm really thankful.
Don't mention it. Bye. I still have the other thing to do.
One day, Jurna went to his rice field. When he arrived, he saw a pile of soil on the ground. It looked like a catu. Catu was made of coconut shell. People used catu to measure the amount of rice. At home, Jurna talked about the soil which looked like a catu to his wife. His wife had an idea.
Let's make catu from rice.
What a good idea.
He felt very satisfied. He wanted to show his rice catu to his neighbors. He hoped that his neighbors would praise him as a rich man. And they did. All the neighbors praised him.
Hey, Mr. Gede and Mrs. Sari. Let's see my rice catu.
That's really wonderful, sir. How rich you are. I also want to be like you.
Therefore, Jurna became arrogant. On the next day, Jurna went to his rice field. He hoped the soil catu was not getting bigger and bigger, but he was wrong. Frankly, the soil catu was bigger.
Don't worry, I have much rice. I can make rice catu bigger.
While he was making the rice catu, he was thinking how the neighbors would praise him. And his wish came true. All the neighbors were so amazed by the size of the rice catu. They all said that Jurna was very rich. Jurna became more arrogant. Then Jurna went to his rice field. He hoped the soil catu would stop growing, but he was wrong. Again, it became much bigger than before. Juna was really upset. He made rice Catu bigger than before. It always repeated. Every time he went to his rice field, he always found the soil Catu became bigger and bigger. His wife always reminded him to stop making rice Catu. She said that their stock was getting lesser and lesser. She asked him to stop washing the rice. But Juna ignored her. He was only thinking how he could make his rice Catu bigger than the soil Catu. Soon he lost all of his rice. He became poor. He regretted his bad behavior. Meanwhile, the soil Catu became very big. It was like a hill. People then named it as Catu Hill or Bukit Catu.